Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, welcome to the Scale Model Outlaw. Today, we are going to jump right into it. We got some stash ads we want to talk about, some kits we picked up on the old interwebs, and let's talk about this really cool airbrush that I picked up. Short and sweet today, guys. Going to get back to work on my motorcycle so I can bring you some updates on that. If you haven't seen, scroll back in the videos, you will see that I did get the motor done and posted up a video of that. So if you haven't seen that yet, check it out. And if you do like what you see when you see that, just like I always say, leave a comment down there in the old comment section, or maybe a big old thumbs up, because we like big old thumbs ups. And we'll listen to the other phone beep as I get a message. But that's all part of it. And a subscribe. Subscribes are free, and we appreciate the crap out of them. And I keep on getting messages, so it is what it is. All right, so let's get straight to it. We're going to go to our sponsors, talk to Iceman, or hear from Iceman collections.com and hear from scalefinishes.com. And when we get back, we'll check out this new stash ads. Welcome back. Always good to hear from our sponsors. Gotta love those guys. Scalefinishes.com. Go to scalefinishes.com. Load up your cart with all their awesome products. When you get to the cart loaded up, go to the checkout and go scroll to the bottom down to the discount code and put in Outlaw 10. That's Outlaw 10 in capital letters. Get you a 10% discount. Same thing with Iceman Collections. Load up your cart with all of his awesome 3D printed stuff. Get your cart loaded up, scroll to the bottom, and a discount code, put in Outlaw 10. That's right, Outlaw 10. This time, not capital letters. Get you 10% there, too. Thank you to our sponsors. All right, let's get right to it. We'll get definitely the newest release kit. This one's still in the plastic. I'm sure many of y'all are familiar with this kit. The Foose 64 Chevrolet Impala. I'm not sure if that light is reflecting on there, so we'll hold it up like this and maybe you guys can see it. But it's the 64 Impaler. Somebody marked $60 on it. I'll assure you I did not pay $60 for it. But I've got a couple of the Fuse Revell kits. I got the truck. I think I told y'all about the Cadillac that I got in the bag, which I thought was a really good deal at JaxCon. You got the truck, the Cadillac, the Charger. I'm looking around trying to figure out which ones I do have. I think I got most of them. I might be shy of one, but... All right, next up. One of my favorites. This thing is really cool. Got on one of the lives last night. Got on King Bob's live and was asking around for some information. And I believe it was Marcy and Fafa, Jeff, helped me out and told me that this was a 1977 release of the International Scout. What was really cool about this is the way that it opened up, right? So it opens up untraditionally. And then you can see all the box art even on the inside. I'll see if I can fold this up where I can show you guys. It's got the standard box art on the outside of the box, but on the inside of the box, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it without dumping it out, but we'll try. On the outside of the box, okay, let me just take it out so we don't dump it out. We'll set it out, but this might be a little easier. Not that the kit isn't cool, and I'm not trying to take nothing away from it, but this box was really awesome. All right, there we go. Now we're not going to lose nothing. But even on the inside of the box, it had box art. So I thought that was really cool. You know, the box closes up, looks like that when it's sitting on the shelf, and then you get it home and open it up, and bam, you get more stuff. Really cool stuff. But it's a International Off-Road Scout 2. So it's supposed to be around 77 release. The decals, I think, are pretty much toast. They're all cracked up pretty bad. So yeah, they're toast. But I will send these to STS and they will be able to reprint them for me. So when I get ready to build it, we'll be able to build it. I think I'm actually going to do, you guys know me as a four-wheel drive guy. I can't leave anything four-wheel drive stock. But just because of what this is, I think I'm going to go ahead and build it box stock. Probably build it just like that with the green and the tires and the decals on it. You know, STS mixed me up their new decals. I think we'll build it just like that. Super neat little kit. Doesn't look all that complicated. Even I think it's easy enough that I won't even screw it up. So let's get it all back in the box here so we can move on to the next one. Trying not to waste y'all's time here. But that one I just had to show you. That is such, I mean, that's a pretty detailed body, man. That's not a whole lot of flash on there. Pretty heavy duty. I mean, it feels like a thicker plastic than normal. Maybe because back then it was a different blend or something. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so the International's behind us. The Foose is behind us. Let's check out this Mercury Marauder. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is the first time I'm opening this box. I see a little bit of mold on the outside, so I imagine it's going to be some on the inside as well. This apparently is a 1995 release, so it's not, you know, 100 years old. But it's still here with us. Take a peek at what we got going on here. The interior, got a little bit of mold rolling around in there. Nothing that we can't handle. Looks like a one-piece chassis. So, don't like that axle thing. I hate them when they're molded in like that. I like to build my axles. This one's got 2 holes, so I'm assuming that it's either screw in or the body pins come all the way through. We'll find out here in just a minute. All right, got some pieces here. Nice little, what is that? Oh, must be a body piece. Let's see where our body is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't have a body. Don't look like I do. Well, look at there. So much for a good deal on that. That's messed up. That is messed up. Well, I thought I got a good deal, guys, but apparently I did not. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's get to the directions. And I can't imagine that this thing is, you know, that much. Nope. The body's definitely missing on that deal. Man. There was other reasons why I didn't want to deal with this guy anymore, and that one's going to be a big reason why I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. I won't call him out. He knows who he is, but the body's missing on this kit. But he and I had already closed our business pass anyway, so dang, that sucks. Well, I'll figure it out. Maybe I can find a body online. Maybe somebody prints up a body for it. If I'm being completely honest, I bought all 4 of these kits that you see. I bought them for really cheap. It was kind of a gambling thing, and I guess you get what you pay for, I reckon. Dang, that's depressing. I was hoping that would be all there. Oh, well. You guys are finding out just like me. Dud. Nothing wrong with the kit itself, but dud, I got robbed. Oh, well, let's move on to the next one. This one, I'm hoping it's all here. Like I said, I'm opening them up for the first time. But this is an old Oldsmobile Starfire Johan kit. So, let's see if I got duped on this one. Oh, good news, I see a body. Oh yeah, typical Johan stuff. It's been opened, I'm okay with that. But for the most part, at least for the parts, if there's anything missing from here, we can figure it out. But that's a really cool Starfire body. It's old Johan stuff, so you know it's very well detailed. Let's get the interior out here and get the chassis apart. Again, it's a one-piece chassis, but that's very typical for Johan. I believe it was Jeff Fafa that was telling me that the AMT may have reprinted the Johan stuff, so that's probably why these look very, very similar. So you got the molded in axle. I don't really care for that, but it is what it is. Not mad at it, just not my, I like a little more detail. But they spent their time putting the details on the body, so I can't complain. I mean, it's even got a gas cap. You can see everything in there. The interior looks pretty good. Kind of liking that. So that didn't get duped on this one too bad. That's a good thing. The other one got us, but not this one. So we're lucky there. All right, we'll put that back and clean it up better before we put it away. So that's the stash ad as far as kits go. But then I picked this guy up. I was over at my buddy Jeff's house. He's an amazing artist. He does models, but he does, you know, regular art, brush art on canvas, airbrush, you name it, he does it. He's a true artist. I get so impressed by his work. He's painting a graveyard scene on a Astro van right now, but it's not your everyday Astro van. It's a pro street Astro van. I certainly wouldn't have, and this is 1-to-1, it's not a model. I certainly wouldn't have picked a 1-to-1 Astro van to turn into a pro street rig, but I gotta admit, that one looks really good, especially with Jeff's graveyard paintings on it. Paint yard scene, if you will. But he was telling me about an airbrush that he uses. Not so much the airbrush, because the airbrush inside of here is kind of just an everyday, not very expensive airbrush. But what else is in here that's really cool is this battery. It's not just a battery. It's a battery and a little compressor. So how cool is that, right? It comes with 2 batteries. There's actually another battery underneath. You just basically charge up the battery, and it's a little mini compressor. There's a cord underneath that comes with it. The airbrush is not a garbage airbrush. It's just, I would put it online with the 68 from Gallery. It's a nice little brush, same type of setup. I believe it's either a 2 or a 3 needle. I haven't looked that close yet. It comes with these cool big bottles. I mean, that's a lot. You can hold a lot of paint in there. And it gives you 2 of them. This is even this one's a big one, but this one's really big. And again, underneath, when we pull it apart, is a little hose, the spare battery, and the charging cord. But you just take the little cord, set your battery down up on your workbench, take your little cord. My buddy puts the air compressor in his pocket. And then so while he's painting outside or doing whatever he's doing, he uses it that way. I thought that was super cool. And it does up to 36 PSI. But those who declare 27 or 30 PSI. But it, you know, I got it from Spray Gunner. Really like this thing. Going to have to test it out and give a full review on it. But really like this idea. And if Jeff can put his to work and make it work for him, I'm sure I can make it work at my little bench. But check them out at spraygunner.com. I don't have any discount code or anything like that for them. I just bought it like everybody else. I believe it was 85 bucks for the brush, the 2 batteries, the hose, the ball, everything you see was like 85 bucks. I thought that was fair. There maybe have been better deals in there. Maybe you can buy one with only 1 battery and you don't have to get... I tried to find one without the airbrush because I really didn't need another airbrush. But, you know, you never have enough, I guess. But my favorite part is that battery. I mean, I'm excited about that battery. Well, that is going to be it for today, guys. We hope that you enjoyed everything. Got a tire I got to put back in my international part. Hope you enjoyed everything. If you did, leave us a comment down there in the old comment section. It doesn't work as well when I'm getting shot from up above. The comment section down here. Give us a big old thumbs up. We do like the big old thumbs ups. And subscribe would be nice. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Be kind to each other. And as always, keep on modeling.